Welcome Scorpio, thank you for joining. Don't forget to hit like or subscribe if you enjoyed this video. So we're just finding out what's going on with the person that you are with or like, and maybe a few other things going on in your life. This is mostly a relationship reading, okay? Spirit guides, angels and ancestors, what are the messages today for Scorpio? Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future, okay? So you currently could be in separation or recently separated for someone for good. There's some sadness and this person is missing you, thinking about you and wondering what if, okay? It wouldn't surprise me if you hear from them soon. Okay, let's have a look. Spirit, what does Scorpio need to know about their person? Okay, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this going, okay? So you may have ended it because of the lack of chemistry or things that you weren't happy with. If this isn't the case, they may be feeling that you're not as attracted to them as they are to you, and that makes them also feel sad and unsure if you want to be with them. I feel maybe you've cut this person off and not really expressed your feelings and just sort of, you know, played it cool. But I don't think that, you know, they know exactly what's going on there. Even if you may have told them bluntly, if you have, but... Okay, so you've got doubting your abilities here, okay? So it could be a situation where you weren't happy with this person, you weren't happy with the connection or the chemistry there, and you're doubting your abilities as in like, you know how to pick them, like why can't you find that person? And that person also, because this is a reading about how they're feeling towards you, they could be doubting their abilities in how to impress you, okay? So they are very keen on you, that's the energy that's coming through, but I don't feel it's reciprocated there with you. And even if it is, I don't think you would admit it to yourself right now. You've probably got other things that are going on. It's like you almost don't have time to think about them. Okay, what other messages are for Scorpio today? Denial, just like I said, you won't want to admit it. That's funny. The number 22 could resonate, or the number 2 could be a lucky number there. Okay, so the denial card, divine helpers, okay? Turning a blind eye, not admitting how you feel, owning up to your feelings is a big thing, and not really masking it with humor like you guys do. So I'm just going to read out the book today. I do it occasionally. Okay, denial, 22. Confusion, distortion, ignorance and compromise. Your divine helpers are here to help you take off the blinders and honestly assess the difficulties in your relationships. Although you prefer to believe that ignorance is bliss, that's just sort of what I was saying, the truth is that denial is not the river in Egypt, nor is it a genuine form of protection. Your guides gently ask you to summon up the courage to honestly admit the real problems that exist in your relationships. Okay? Sorry, note, as difficult as it may be, until you do so, there's no chance of these shadows that will ever heal. For example, admit when your wife isn't just tipsy rather than she's a drunk, or when your partner says he must work late every single night for months. That an affair is going on. Most importantly, admit what you might be hiding from your loved ones. Acknowledge your fears, addictions, excuses and failures honestly and with compassion. Okay? Your divine helpers want you to know, acknowledge these unpleasant realities, because until you do, you'll be stuck with them. Not every unpleasant reality needs to be challenged or changed. However, sometimes it's best to compromise or let things be. If your partner is generally sloppy, for example, but otherwise a gem, let it go. However, if your partner is in serious trouble, you're only harming yourself and others by perpetrating the problems or denying it. Your divine helper's message is take off the blinders and be open to the truth about yourself and others. Only then can you grow with your past problems. Okay, so Spirit is just saying, don't deny it. As you can see, if there's no chemistry, there's no chemistry. But you could be just cutting the people down and telling yourself that But what you need to know, Scorpio, is that they are into you. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, what are the messages for Scorpio? The Six of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Swords. Okay, so there's a lot of elements here. There's fire, earth, and air, and your water. So somebody could have this mixed in their chart. King of Wands stands out, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Okay, so deep down, you're wanting that perfect balance, right? You're not obsessing about one thing, but you want it all. So there's equality here, there's scales, there's, feeding an even amount to the kids, okay? There might have been a fire sign, or they have fire in their chart, okay? Passionate towards you, but feeling that it was very unbalanced, okay? This person could just be feeling like, it might be a separate person to this, it could be the same, but they're feeling that you may not give them that balance that they want, okay? It could also be a situation where they're traveling towards you, or you're traveling on from this, because he's turned his back on the wheel, okay? Because he could be concerned, or you could be concerned that there might be a third party or a heartbreak. So the fear of loving the person could be there, okay? But Spirit's saying, because the Wheel of Fortune says, then the Three of Swords, that you could pretty much wheel over that heart. You can put positive into this. Okay, because sometimes even though you are blocking out and denying stuff, it even looks worse than it is, if you know what I mean. Like the person, you're not meaning to come across that way, but that's what's happening. So they might be very insecure or fear that that's going to happen to them, or it could have happened already in their past. So the vibe that you give is like you care less than you do. That's a big thing, okay? So just, the Wheel of Fortune's there, there's good luck coming. There's a good fortune, everything's going to be balanced out. Equality, okay? You have to express that a bit more. Maybe you're coming across as more selfish or more entitled than you actually are. It just comes across how you speak or how you say things to this person. So this person is a little bit intimidated, okay? They're worried that they're not going to see you again. They're worried that you're not attracted to them. You're denying your fear, you're denying how you feel and doubting your abilities. Take it as it resonates, switch it if you need to. But yeah, hopefully you can get over that hurdle and just admit, like the book says, and everything will be much better. Thank you, Scorpio. I hope that helps. Have a great day.